it's a Christian culture and a kind of pagan culture attempting to live side by side and be a polity together in some way. And it's very hard not to see that as, something like what's going on now. How do you, in your work, how do you like make use of those ideas? Like, do those ideas come up for you? And how do you kind of like negotiate not being too charmed by them while still maybe allowing yourself to think about them?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the question is, if we think about what is going on in British and American society in terms of a culture war, like what is it people are actually at war over? And I think one of the things that Wolfstone really emphasizes is the importance of having things that you can agree on in a society, even if you don't agree on everything. There have to be sort of shared values. And I feel like one of the challenges of what's become culture war kind of discourse is the fact that people don't agree on anything. They can't find common ground anywhere, and that there's a sort of almost like a desire to avoid finding common ground, like a resistance to finding any place where, okay, we can agree on this much, even if we don't agree on everything. So I think that emphasis on sort of trying to find unity, in, for instance, trying to bring the English and the Danes together and trying to agree on at least we'll have one king, or we'll have one law or something, we'll have one thing in common, even if we don't conform our lives to each other in every other aspect. It's kind of the opposite of a culture war, I suppose.
Yeah.